Hey, Whiskey Outpost. Coming back to you with another one bottle in 3 minutes. Today we're going to do a part history lesson, part drinking tour. This is Bill, let me get this right, 266, still 630 is actually the name of the drink. This is a Missouri straight bourbon whiskey from Indomitable Spirits, and yeah, I'm going to be reading a lot. It's a 90 proof drink that, in this case, batch 29 was aged for 5 years and 1 month. And any of these pours you find are actually going to be at least 5 years. Now, if you don't know anything about Bill 266, which is featured prominently on that label right there, Bill 266 codified Missouri bourbon, which has to come from 100% Missouri-grown corn, be mashed, fermented, and distilled in Missouri, and be finished in new Missouri oak barrels. So it's like regular Kentucky bourbon, only with more rules on top of it. I had no idea this existed. I didn't know about the bill. I didn't know about Indomitable Spirits until we went to a place called Raising the Bar in Lee Summit. Now, we go to Macadoodles a lot, and Raising the Bar is on the way there. We decided we were going to try it out. I'm very glad we did. They had a bunch of things I had never heard of, including this pour. So, oh, and by the way, in case you're wondering, is it any good? This was a silver medal winner. It just says that. I don't know. So won a silver medal. So that's good, right? So let's go into the pour itself. It's got it's sweet, it's musty. It doesn't actually have what I would consider to be that typical bourbon aroma to it. I get some cask, but I don't think there's a heavy char in the barrels that they used. So the more I smell it, the more I get those spices. It's coming through now with some cinnamon and vanilla and nutmeg and that kind of thing. But it's a lot of sweet. And I think I get some musty barrel off of it. It's not unpleasant, don't get me wrong. And the taste is just, I talk about bourbon flavor, right? The spice, the cinnamon, the barrel, the oak. I mean, kind of all coming together. This is like that, but there's actually a little bit of refinement. I mean, as a Kansas guy, I hate to say that it might be the Missouri corn, but this finishes sweet. It's got a lot of those kind of bourbon notes. I mean, it's not completely wild off the taste chart, but it's just very, very clean, very good bourbon, and it finishes very smooth. Till next time, until we do another bottle in 3 minutes.